everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Melissa. I'm here to bring you the end of the year book tag. I was tagged by Lacey of Booksoki to do this tag, so I will leave a link to her channel and her video all down in the description box below. So yeah, let's just get into this tag. So the first question is there any books you need to finish that you started this year? And I started there's 3 books that I started this year that I have not finished yet, and I'm going to go through them and explain to you why that I have not finished them yet. So the first one that I started this year is City of Bones by Cassandra Clare. I actually started this when I was in a reading slump, and I did not really get into it like I was hoping, and so I got like 66 pages in. It was a little slow for me, so then I decided I wanted to put it down so I can pick it up when I wasn't in a slump, so that way I could enjoy it more. So yeah, hopefully maybe this will be a book I read before 2018 is over. The next book I started this year was The Black Key by Amy Ewing. I started this book let's see, I started this book probably towards the beginning of the year, and I ended up putting it down because I was a little lost in the story. I read the first 2 books like a couple years back, and so I was a little lost in the story, so I just decided that it was probably best to put it down and then come back to it after I reread the first 2 books so I can kind of remember what the story is about so I wouldn't be so lost. And then the third one I started this year that I ended up putting down is King's Cage by Victoria Aveyard. I actually DNF'd this book. So the reason why I did that is because I absolutely loved the first 2 books. They were so good. And then when I got into this one, I was a little disappointed on how she spun the main character. I was just very disappointed, and it was really slow to get into. And so I just didn't like it, and it was putting me into a reading slump, and so I decided I wasn't gonna go there, so I DNF'd this one. Sorry if you liked it, but I just did not. So that one, those books probably will not be finished this year. Maybe City of Bones, we'll see. The second question is, do you have an autumnal book to transition into the end of the year? I thought about this one for a while, and I really honestly wasn't sure, so I just picked Harry Potter. I haven't read the series yet. I've been really wanting to read it, and my best friends rave about these books, and so I just bought the whole series. Like, I just got it a couple weeks ago, and so yeah, I've been wanting to get into this one, so I'm going to say this is my answer to that question. Question number 3 is there a new release you're still waiting for? No, maybe. There is a book that's coming out in May that I really, really, really want to read. I just finished the series. It's A Court of Thorns and Roses. I just finished that series. And so the new book that's coming out in May, I guess, is a companion to A Court of Thorns and Roses. And so I really want to read that one, and I think it's called A Court of Frost and Starlight, if I remember correctly. So that's the only new release that I'm really looking forward to. Number 4, what are 3 books you want to read before the end of the year? Well, I would like to read the first book of Harry Potter, Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone. So I really would like to read this one before the end of the year, at least try to get one read. The next book that I would really like to read is The Raven Boys by Maggie Stiefvater. I hear amazing things about this series, and I've been wanting to read it. It's been on my shelf, so I'm like, let's just do that one. The next one is actually, it's going to be the book that I read after my my book club book, and that is Warcross by Marie Lu. I am dying to read this book. I hear amazing things about it, and I just cannot wait to read it, and it's the next book that I'm picking up, so yeah, that's going to be very soon. Question number 5, is there a book you think could still shock you and become your favorite book of the year? I don't know. Maybe Warcross? I won't really know until I get into the book, so I don't know. We'll see. So, Question number 6, have you started making reading plans for 2018? No, I have not. I do not like to make reading plans because then I feel like I have to stick to them, and then reading isn't enjoyable to me, and I've been in that situation where reading wasn't enjoyable, and I really don't want to go back, so I don't like making reading plans. So I just kind of very much a mood reader. I just see a book and I'm like, I want to read that one. That's the one I pick up. So yeah, so I don't make reading plans. I have maybe a reading goal I would like to accomplish before the end of 2018, and that is to read the whole Harry Potter series. But that's basically it. I don't really like making reading plans. I can make other plans, but not reading plans. I'm sorry. So anyways, that's all the questions for the end of the year book tag. If you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up, and then hit subscribe if you'd like to see more from me. And if you'd like to follow me on other social media platforms like Instagram, Twitter, and Goodreads, all my information is linked in the comments or in the description box below. I guess I will see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.